checks with both goalkeepers. The first chant comes up from the fell end for the Bury AFC supporters. And finally we're underway. At this point they're obviously trying to stay off the rain a little bit, as Williams finds the feet of Gilboy. He goes back to Williams on the touchline. Ball goes in left-footed towards the 6-yard box. It's punched away by the goalkeeper, Thompson. Thompson, then 6-yard box for Comber. Thompson's feet at the feet of Comber. Thompson comes out to collect it. On the line to Edwards. Edwards has plenty of the ball in the early stages. He gets past Moore well, but then Brazil wins the ball. Moore just to have fouled Edwards in that challenge there. Denman on him. The free kick will be taken by Richie Baker. The ball was actually, I'm pretty sure it was a shot, but it was well over the bar in the end. Bury with another game on Saturday at home to Avro. As a throw-in comes into the box from Burrows. Wharton trying to get a head on it and eventually clears it to Comber, but still facing his own goal. Kenny then clears properly. Flick on from Smith finds Gilboy in the halfway line. Smith then wins it back well, and chance for Gilboy now to run at the Clitheroe defence. But that's good defending from Azam. Clitheroe. 2 plays up for Bury. The ball's played in towards goal, and it's over the bar. Williams and Kenny, the only men for Bury, not in an attacking position, as the ball is played in towards the back post. Headed back by Denman towards Anton Smith to the edge of the box. Ball's bouncing around the 6-yard box. It's cleared. Brazil plays a nice ball out to Williams on the right-hand side. That's a cut back, though, as it's good defending from Edwards. Rowney with a first-time ball into the box. High one, difficult one for Thompson to deal with. He has to palm it away, but then recovers to collect it. The space in front of him. He plays it to Gonzalez, closely marked by Moore. It's Moore that heads it to the feet of Gilboy. Now a chance for Bury to try and come forward as they approach the halfway line. They're now passing inside Clitheroe's half. 2 Clitheroe players at the feet of Gilboy. He's now on the edge of the box, takes a shot, and that's comfortably wide.
Sefton Gonzalez, obviously very good in the air. Gilboy on an opportunity here, cross into the area that he's cut out. Still alive though for Bury. Shot comes in and it's into the side netting.
Has it. He goes back to Atkinson. Gonzalez pressing well. Ball played out to the left towards Kenny Bass. Under hit, and now Clitheroe have men in attack. Burrows plays it towards the box, but collected by Atkinson. Win the ball back, but they'll be focusing more on defending this set piece as the ball's played towards the 6-yard box. Atkinson slips, but then it's cleared away by Smith. As the ball comes in towards that 6-yard box again. Originally missed by Gonzalez, but he takes another shot and it's blocked. 0-0 away from home. As Wharton plays a nice ball out wide to Williams. There's a lot of space on the edge of the box. He then plays the ball into the 6-yard box. Good punch by Thompson. Still around the 6-yard box. Wharton with a shot towards goal, but just wide. It was quite an audacious attempt. Not quite an overhead kick, but he's trying to play it behind him. Thompson has got clattered into by one of his own defenders for Clitheroe from that right-back position, but Comber did well again to track back. Obviously, he's been a real asset coming forward, Comber, but he's done well defensively so far today. But it's an attacking threat again that Bury will now try and possess as Williams played the ball into the box. Falls to the feet of Wharton, but that's cleared away. I think that pass from Williams was actually aimed for Wharton, and he would have clipped it nicely, but instead Anton Smith tried to bring it under control. There's a strong challenge from Moore, wins Clitheroe a throw-in. The crowd like that challenge, though.
Certainly did.
4.5 minutes to go to half-time. 0-0 in this FA Cup third qualifying round replay. York City await the winners of this one, as we await a new ball to come from the sides. Be a throw-in to be taken by Azam. The game has followed a similar pattern to the one on Saturday. No goals so far in this one, however. As Clitheroe just about maintained possession on the halfway line with Azam. Nice feet to create a bit of space for himself to play a ball out wide, but Kenny intercepts. And he just clears his lines and Baker now has it for Clitheroe. He does well to keep his footing after initially losing it. Ball's played down that right-hand side for Kane. Denman chasing alongside him. And Denman does well to win the ball and wins his side a free kick after Kane was pulling him back. A chance to just relieve pressure a little bit. As Atkinson makes sure he takes it from the exact right position in front of the linesman. As Bury players move forward up the pitch. The ball's now played long towards Wharton. Nice flick on, but it's just out of reach of Gilboy, and Thompson slides out and collects comfortably. Thought for a split second it might have been able to allow Gilboy to get on the end of it. However, it was out of reach. There's more chest down that clearance well and plays a nice ball out wide to Gilboy, who tried to get past Azam, but a good tackle from the left back. He then loses it. More than plays it towards the 6-yard box, towards Wharton, but his touch lets him down.
Penalty.
And it's a penalty. As Wharton's touch went away from him, he was then adjudged to being pulled back by the Clitheroe defender. Thought the touch might have been a little bit too far out from the referee to give it, but he has given it. Referee just making sure every player is on the edge. Warns the goalkeeper. Wharton steps up, and it's a goal. Wonderful penalty for Wharton towards the right hand of the keeper Thompson. Good height on it, good pace. And Bury AFC have a 1-0 lead, Adam Clark.
They certainly do. Ben Wharton there, probably never in doubt from the penalty spot.
The announced winger, of course, this time. Play towards the penalty spot. Good header by Denman. Edwards, though, collects for Clitheroe, but it gives it to Comber as the referee blows up. And after 45 minutes of the replay at half-time, another tight one. It's Bury AFC 1, Clitheroe 0. As finally the referee makes his final checks with the goalkeepers and his assistants. Checks of his watch, and we're back underway in this second half. Bury with a 1-0 lead, being given rather. As Rowney now will take this free kick, which is in the centre circle. It goes out wide to Moore. Moore plays it towards the 6-yard back to Wharton. He heads it back across Moore to Gilboy! And it's an early second goal for Bury. It was a free kick taken short by Rowney. He played it to Moore, who played a long high ball into the 6-yard box. I thought it was going to be over too high. Wharton then headed back, and it just seemed to be waiting for ages to find a Bury man. It was Gilboy that came in, powered it home past the keeper Thompson, and it's 2-0 to Bury AFC.
In there, but as I say, that cross went in fairly low.
As Baker still has it, he plays a nice ball into Edwards inside the box. Moore comes over. The main attacking threat so far for Clitheroe. Baker this time goes into the box towards that 6-yard box. It's then cleared.
Corners tonight.
Player goes short again. He's found it. Plays it first time to Baker. Smith is in attendance. Baker goes back to Burrows. Now with Burrows takes a shot, but it's blocked by Moore inside the penalty box. In the first half, there was Comber and Gilboy forward. Now just Gilboy. Baker goes short again. Clitheroe under a lot of pressure there from two Bury defenders. Still by the ball by the corner flag now. Tries to come out, and they do so. Baker then plays it inside. On the edge of the box is Azam. He plays the ball into the box, but blocked by Gilboy. It was easy to see the players. It's not ideal as the ball's played into the 6-yard box. Flicked on towards Atkinson, but it's out for a corner that time. I'm not too sure. He did. The last touch was off a Bury man, but
it's the 6th corner in 11 minutes.
As the ball goes in towards the 6-yard box, punched away by Atkinson, and we now have a goal kick. Wide. Baker thinks about the cross, but loses out to Comber, who can time this pass right. Gilboy will be in. It's a little bit under hit. Gilboy's one-on-one with Burrows, who's done so well so far with these one-on-one. Comber now has it. Brought down short at the edge of the box. Referee decides otherwise. I have to say, I thought that was a free kick myself. Deal with that, as we'll try and confirm the second substitute for Clitheroe. But it's Berry that come forward now with a back heel from Water to Comber, but just out of reach for Comber. Now has a chance to play it in. Instead he goes to Brazil. First time back now to Comber, who's one-on-one with Burrows. Takes a shot towards goal. It whips away. Wharton well parried. And Thompson's able to clear it. That ball just took a swerve, which meant that Thompson had to parry it.
For Connor Comber.
I'd like to bring on the man next to the penalty, so next to our box, to bring out wide as Comber earns inside another corner. Lancaster in no rush to give the ball back, which is interesting.
In the midst of Matty Williams and Harry Brazell.
As Rowney takes it towards the penalty spot, towards Smith. It's headed away though. He's given a free kick. He just slipped then, the Clitheroe man. I don't even think Wilkins was looking for a free kick there, but referee's giving it. Berry will make this substitution now. He gets his first touch. That's a nice one. Brings it under control and can find Holt, who plays it first time to Gilboy. Gilboy then plays it to Williams, who plays a nice ball towards Cummings. He's just out of reach. Nearly falls to Comber, but Thompson's able to collect. Just breaking inside the Berry half now with Denman under pressure. That's a good tackle from Denman. Looking at his options up front. He plays it to Cummings. Needs a bit of support in the box. He tries to run in himself. Almost finds Gilbert on the edge. It's a good tackle. Cummings takes a shot, but that softly goes into the hands of Thompson. As Clitheroe have a throw in the left back position. There's a bit of afters off the ball.
Yeah, no idea what's gone on there.
I was focused on the ball, so I didn't quite see it.
I think Harry Brazell was involved there, but the referees...
I don't think it was. I think it was potentially... Well, there's no point guessing.
The referees pulled 1-2 Clitheroe. We're just noticed the one Clitheroe player.
It looks like he's going in the book. I think
Can't quite see the number. It might be Webb Foster.
By Pugh. And now Clitheroe have it. Nice ball by Lee. Finds Edwards, who goes down under a challenge from Moore. No appeal from the winger, and Atkinson collects the run after. More about territory at that point. And Lancaster now has it. And there's the final whistle. Bury AFC with a big win at home against Clitheroe in the third qualifying round replay. A win which means they'll face York City at home in the fourth and final qualifying round. Goal from Ben Wharton in the first half on the penalty spot. Wharton then provided an assist for Gilboy, who smashed it home from 6 yards out. A comfortable, confident performance from Berry.